Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso are making a bold move. They plan to ditch the CFA franc and adopt a brand new currency. This is huge news. It's a sign of these nations asserting their economic independence. The world is watching closely. For decades, these countries have relied on the CFA franc. It's a currency linked to the euro and controlled by France. Many see this as a form of colonialism. The new currency symbolizes a break from the past. It's about taking control of their own economic future. This currency move is part of a bigger picture. Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso have formed the Alliance of Sahel States. This alliance is about strengthening ties between these nations. They want to work together on defense, economics, and more. The new currency is a symbol of this unity. The Alliance of Sahel States is looking to the BRICS nations for inspiration. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa are creating their own alternative to the US dollar. This has challenged the dominance of the dollar in global trade. The Sahel nations see this as a model for their own ambitions. Section 5. De-dollarization, taking control of destiny. In today's interconnected world, the dominance of the US dollar has long been a cornerstone of global trade and finance. However, a significant shift is underway, as nations across the globe are re-evaluating their reliance on the greenback. The move away from the CFA franc is part of a global trend called de-dollarization. This trend is not just about changing currencies, it's about reclaiming economic sovereignty and fostering regional financial independence. For many African nations, the CFA franc has been a symbol of colonial legacy and economic dependency. More and more countries are looking for alternatives to the US dollar. This shift is driven by a desire to mitigate the risks associated with the dollar's fluctuations and the economic policies of the United States. By diversifying their currency reserves, countries aim to create a more stable and resilient economic environment. They want to reduce their dependence on the US economy. The dominance of the dollar means that many countries are vulnerable to the economic decisions made in Washington. This dependency can lead to significant economic disruptions, especially during times of financial crises or geopolitical tensions. This is about diversifying their options and having more control over their financial systems. By exploring alternative currencies and financial systems, nations can better protect themselves from external economic shocks. This movement towards de-dollarization is a strategic effort to build a more balanced and equitable global financial system. Central banks around the world are actively seeking ways to diversify their foreign exchange reserves. This includes increasing their holdings of other major currencies like the euro, yen, and even emerging market currencies. These efforts are aimed at reducing the risks associated with holding large amounts of US dollars. Additionally, the rise of digital currencies and blockchain technology is providing new avenues for financial innovation. Countries are exploring the potential of digital currencies to enhance their financial systems and reduce their reliance on traditional currencies. This technological shift is poised to play a crucial role in the future of global finance. Regional economic partnerships and trade agreements are also contributing to the de-dollarization trend. By strengthening economic ties within regions, countries can reduce their dependency on external currencies and foster collaborative economic growth. This regional approach is seen as a way to create more resilient and self-sufficient economies. Ultimately, the move towards de-dollarization is about economic independence and financial empowerment. It is about creating a sustainable development path that is less influenced by external economic pressures. As more countries join this movement, the global financial landscape is set to become more diverse and balanced. The future of global finance is evolving, and the trend of de-dollarization is a key part of this evolution. By taking control of their financial destinies, countries are paving the way for a more stable and equitable economic future. This shift represents a significant step towards a more inclusive and resilient global financial system. Section 6. Economic integration, the path to prosperity. The new currency is also about boosting trade between Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. A single currency makes it easier for businesses to do business across borders. This can lead to more economic activity and job creation. It's a win-win for everyone involved. Section 7. Global impact. A new player on the world stage. In recent years, the global economic landscape has been witnessing significant shifts. Emerging economies are making bold moves, and one such move has caught the attention of the entire world. The introduction of a new currency by Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso has become a focal point of global financial discussions. The world is watching this currency move with great interest, as it represents a potential game changer in the economic dynamics of the region. If successful, it could inspire other countries to follow suit. This initiative is not just about economic independence, it's about redefining the financial sovereignty of nations. Leaders from various countries are closely monitoring the situation, considering the implications for their own economies. This could shake up the global financial system. Financial analysts are debating the potential outcomes, with some predicting a ripple effect that could alter the balance of power in international markets. The stock markets are already showing signs of fluctuation as investors react to the news. It's a sign that the balance of power is shifting. The handshake between world leaders symbolizes more than just diplomatic relations. It signifies a new era of economic alliances and power structures. The introduction of this new currency is a bold statement against the traditional financial order. The old order is being challenged. Historical images remind us of the long-standing financial systems that have dominated the world for centuries. However, the modern financial district with its towering skyscrapers represents the future. This new currency is a challenge to the status quo, signaling a shift towards a more multipolar economic world. Economists are in deep discussions about the potential impacts of this new currency. Digital currency symbols flash across screens, indicating the growing importance of technology in modern finance. Meanwhile, bustling marketplaces in Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso show the real-world implications of this economic experiment. Educational institutions are also taking note. Students studying economics are now focusing on this new development as a case study. Financial literacy programs are being updated to include information about this new currency, preparing the next generation for a rapidly changing economic landscape. The impact of this new currency extends beyond borders. International trade routes, cargo ships, and airplanes highlight the interconnectedness of the global economy. The success or failure of this initiative could have far-reaching consequences for international trade and economic policies. On a local level, businesses in Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso are adapting to the new currency. Entrepreneurs are discussing new business strategies, hoping to capitalize on the opportunities presented by this economic shift. The local economy is buzzing with anticipation and cautious optimism. Global financial institutions are not sitting idle. Meetings and conferences are being held to discuss the implications of this new currency. Policies and strategies are being re-evaluated to address the potential changes in the global financial landscape. Ultimately, this new player on the world stage represents more than just an economic shift. It symbolizes cultural exchange and collaboration among nations. A diverse group of people coming together to create a new financial reality is a testament to the power of unity and innovation in shaping the future. Section 8. The Future of the Eco, Hope and Uncertainty. The introduction of the eco-currency is a monumental step for the West African nations of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. This new currency aims to unify the economic landscape of these countries, fostering a sense of shared destiny and economic collaboration. The new currency, likely to be called the ECO, faces many challenges. The transition to a new currency system is never easy, and the ECO is no exception. There are numerous logistical, economic, and political hurdles that need to be addressed. The success of the ECO will depend on the ability of these nations to navigate these challenges effectively. These countries need to ensure its stability and build trust in the new system. Trust is the cornerstone of any successful currency. For the ECO to gain widespread acceptance, the governments of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso must work tirelessly to build confidence among their citizens and the international community. This involves transparent policies, robust financial institutions, and effective communication strategies. There are many obstacles ahead. Economic instability, political unrest, and infrastructural deficiencies are just a few of the challenges that could hinder the successful implementation of the ECO. Business owners and everyday citizens alike are concerned about the potential risks and uncertainties that come with such a significant change, but there is also hope. Amidst the challenges, there is a palpable sense of optimism. The ECO represents a new beginning, a chance to break free from the economic constraints of the past. Young entrepreneurs are particularly excited about the opportunities that the ECO could bring, envisioning a future where their businesses can thrive in a more stable and unified economic environment. This could be a turning point for Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. The introduction of the ECO has the potential to transform the economic landscape of these countries. Improved infrastructure, increased foreign investment, and enhanced regional cooperation are just a few of the benefits that could arise from a successful implementation of the ECO. It's a chance for them to chart their own course and build a brighter future. The ECO offers an opportunity for Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso to take control of their economic destinies. By working together and embracing this new currency, these nations can pave the way for a more prosperous and stable future for their citizens. The journey ahead is fraught with challenges, but the potential rewards make it a journey worth undertaking.